Yeah, you know the vibes. Stuck B.
Fuck outta here.
Dunny Brown.
Fuck outta here.
You now tuning in to the Fuck Outta Here podcast. You know the vibes.
You ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do. Fuck outta here. We only cool with a few. It's only love for the crew. And homie, that ain't you. Fuck outta here. The same go for the bros. If y'all ain't loving the laws, then let me show you the door. Fuck outta here. That shit whacking and whack. Put it back in the back, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck outta here. I'm supposed to care that you ain't fucking with me. Fuck outta here. Stuck busy. Pass me the tree. Cause we don't need permission, we ain't asking to eat. When the South and West was winning, brought it back to the East. Spread love, break bread, you don't want us to beast. You don't want us back in the streets, clapping the heat, that's word. The Sean Price with a capital P. Your team whack, balls trash, stay the fuck from me. Cause you a G till you getting questioned by the police and judge. You fold quick, my whole clique don't even buzz. We drink, you get the suds, no you can't hit the bud. You screwing up, what? Bitch don't even bug. Cause it's a million other chicks that be needing love. Aching to be with a thug, or get close to the plug. Electrify the body, done the guard all in the good. It's DJ Gun, spin buns, I be deep in the club. You ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do, fuck outta here. We only cool with a few, it's only love for the crew. And homie, that ain't you, fuck outta here. The same go for the bros. If y'all ain't loving the laws, then let me show you the door. Fuck outta here. That shit whacking and whack. Put it back in the back, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck outta here.
If I don't wanna smoke your 420, fuck outta here. If you say something I don't like, fuck outta here. Wanna shoot before fighting, fuck outta here. Trying to wife you a hoe, fuck outta here. You worldwide in these streets, fuck outta here. You nothing like Stuck B, fuck outta here. Oh my nigga Dunny B, fuck outta here. S Street Media, fuck outta here. Salute the man, salute the Sosa, fuck outta here. To the engineer Ed Rock, fuck outta here. Rest in peace, Sean P, fuck outta here. Bernadette and Rim, fuck outta here. Monster Nation and Short Shot, fuck outta here. Savage turn lavish Tuesdays and Thursdays, fuck outta here. On Wednesday 9 to 10, fuck outta here. We do interviews, fuck outta here.
You ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do, fuck outta here. We only cool with a few, it's only love for the crew. And homie, that ain't you, fuck outta here. The same go for the bros. If y'all ain't loving the laws, then let me show you the door. Fuck outta here. That shit whacking and whack. Put it back in the back, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck outta here.
You know how we giving it up? Fuck outta here. Fuck outta here, man. Tune in, man. Wednesdays from 9 to 10 p.m.
420, bake your face off. You know how we do it.
Unscripted shit, you know what I mean? We give it to you raw, baby.
Live and direct. All of your A-listers, B-listers, C-listers. Come on.
A to Z listers, that's how we give it up, man. If you's a nobody, you's a fucking nobody.
We gon' make you somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck out here.
Well, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Tony Brown.
Live. You already know. Back.
Cheer.
Season 2. Episode 18.
Hey,
Fuck Outta Here podcast, live and direct. I'm your host, Tony Brown. Fuck Outta Here. With your other host, Stuck B. Fuck Outta Here.
Can't forget my man DJ Kruger.
Legendary. Fuck Outta Here.
Soul Shack's finest.
Shit, man. Brownsville is in the building. Heavy tonight. You know what I mean? Just pulled in, fresh off a flight. Something like that, you know what I mean? Out of quarantine, some shit like that, whatever. You
No corona over here.
No corona, baby. You know what I mean?
With corona, I'll go.
Yo, tonight, we gonna get this shit turned up all the way live with the wife of the late, great Sean Price, Bernadette Price in the building. Make some motherfucking noise.
Peace.
We ain't got that drinking champ crowd, but you know it's a loud clap.
We alright.
They know what's going on. Fucking live. You.
Can't be clapping.
You know how the
I'm
energy
flying.
get when you smoking heavy 420 situations. And also in here, I'm gonna borrow one of his fellow Padres partners lines and shit. The beast from the east, Don Rocco, the ROCKNESS MONSTA, Alvin Catraz in the fucking building. You know what I'm saying? Block.
Big bro and big sis.
This is a family affair tonight.
It's a family.
Y'all hear me?
affair. Yo, you live? You good to go?
What up?
Man? Got the masked man in the back behind the balls. He got you tuned in, right. If you ain't right, you gonna be right. Just talking to the mic.
What up, family?
What up, though?
How y'all doing tonight?
We chillin'. Took you niggas long enough to fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, you know, look, B.
You're a busy man.
We from the listen.
How he coming here flipping it on us?
Look, you lucky I ain't prepare a statement. You understand what I'm saying?
You was one of the first. You like, yo.
Y'all lucky I don't have a statement prepared for these. Come on, I knew this nigga here, that one. I knew this nigga before I knew P.
Factamundo.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, I knew this nigga before I knew P too.
A lot of people don't
Possibly.
know that. Dunny Brown, Fuck Outta Here podcast with the homie, long time friend of mine.
It's quite possible, right? You went to 332?
I went to 332.
I knew this nigga before I knew P
This
too.
Weinstein, know what I'm saying?
You understand what I'm saying?
I ain't go to 332, but I was definitely at the crib.
See, yeah, he was at the crib.
He was outside.
He was at the crib. Niggas
was at the
sitting
crib.
outside. That's a piece of Pop Smoke. They just had me outside saying, niggas saying they outside. I was really outside. What I'm about to say, but yeah, it's a family. Of course, like Burn, like we all know, this is. We should call this the Brownsville episode.
The Brownsville
Word
episode.
up. This is
Episode 18, the Brownsville episode.
word up. Nah, but this is real shit. Feels good. But oh yeah, I was beefing. I almost forgot I was beefing. Right. Knew you niggas this long. It's season 2, nigga. Season 2.
See,
How
what
many
happened?
episodes y'all had in season 1?
About the same amount, 18.
About 18. Hold on, and this is the 18th episode of season 2?
Yeah,
Like
but this ain't the last one. Nah. See, what happened
If it was the last one, I feel alright, because that mean y'all made me the finale. Y'all made us the finale. But we just buried in the middle season 2. Episode 8. Fuck out of here.
Episode 18, I mean, like, what will we have left if we didn't? You got to save some of the best for last. I'm sorry. You've been a headliner your
All right,
whole
you
life.
can get away with that.
I know you're used to this, you know what I mean?
I'm just messing with y'all. Niggas stay putting me on the end of songs so the DJ could play the song to the end and shit. You understand that? After a while, songs just got shorter. I'm like, nope, I'm not getting on the end of the song.
Don't put me
I'm on
last.
first.
Nope.
That was Sean P.
My nigga
style.
P
I'm
do
going
that first.
first.
And you know what? And real talk, salute and rest in peace to Biggie Smalls, because he was on that shit too. Like, I worked with him one time, right? And I saw that. He was like, I'm going first. Chris Lighty, rest in peace to Chris Lighty. This is when we worked on the Point song. Chris was like, you can't go. He was like, you can't go first, Biggie. He was like, I'm going first.
Who told you that?
I'm going first.
He knew the vibes.
He knew the vibes.
Hell
It
yeah.
was 19 niggas getting on the song.
Right.
He was like, nah, I'm out of here.
Yo, that song was like 10
He did his shit and got going.
But yo, man, better late than never. Y'all here now.
I'm just fucking with
Let's
y'all.
get
You already.
into it. Now I know it's all love. I know it's all love. for those on the outside looking in, this is family, man. Welcome to the party. Yeah, man. We're gonna get right into this. Start off with the Queen.
Got rose petals.
We laid them shits out. Fucking coming to America. Queen is Zamunda out here. You understand?
Zamunda.
Now, I know you out here holding the whole camp down. Ruck Down Records, the entire empire, shouldering everything on your back right now. We gotta salute and commend all of the efforts. We see you out here, man. Congratulations on the new projects.
Thank you.
Anything you want to let the peoples know about? Like, I know it's an entire merchandising franchise happening over here with the Sean Price empire. Let us know what we getting into music-wise, merchandise-wise. What we got going on, B?
Right now, I mean, you know, Price of Fame just came out the end of the year.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, go get it. It's definitely a banger. 2 videos out. Check them out on YouTube. Got the Sean P jackets out. If you ain't cop one, you better cop it, because once they gone, they gone.
Those are that would be the varsity joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
That fucking purple is incredible over there. That
Word
D-set purple is
D-set
powerful.
And got the statues out. You know what I mean? Concrete
I see
jungle.
that you put up a post like deliveries is going to be delayed.
Yeah, the deliveries is delayed, you know, because of the stuff that's going on in China. So it's nothing we could do about that.
I'm saying.
The Corona Stoners, you know what I mean?
Yo.
Code 45.
Valentine F.
The old English.
Cold Valentine.
Yo, what kind of beer do Chinese people drink, though?
I have no fucking
I know,
idea.
Like, don't they sip on sake and shit like that?
That's the wine.
They fuck with the
Or
sake.
Japanese.
and
I think
the,
sake
and
is Japanese.
The,
if I'm wrong, I'm
the
sorry.
other
I don't
shit,
know.
what's that
You
shit?
might be right, though.
What's
Sparrow?
That Youngling.
That
Nah,
Yingling?
what's that ginseng? What is that?
Jensen.
Nah, what's the
Ginseng
name
root?
of that shit? Everybody?
Come on, son.
Nah, the dog shit.
You gonna get the show attacked.
He gonna get he gonna get himself a Hassan Chop.
Tiger Bone. That's what they fucking drink. You know what I mean?
Tiger
They
Bone,
been
that shit
drinking
that
Tiger
fucking
Bone
Nori be
forever.
fucking with.
Yeah.
But what
That
about
shit-
beer? He was talking about malt liquor. Do they drink malt?
I don't know. All I know is
They drink
Tiger
the regular
Bone.
shit everybody else drink.
Yo, hold up.
No, they
When
got-
y'all was
no, they
on,
don't.
They got that shit.
when y'all was on Drink Champ, did y'all drink any of that shit with
Tiger
Nori?
Bone?
They wouldn't let me drink Tiger
They-
You
Bone.
ain't get the call?
They snuck and went up there.
How the fuck did that happen, yo? They already knew.
Don't tell Rock.
No.
Alright.
He gonna go in there and fuck it all up.
Listen, let me explain something.
Talk about it.
Right? When I first heard about it and shit, I was a little bit tight, right? You know what I'm saying? These my brothers. I could say this shit. There's no malice,
Right.
right? I was like, how niggas ain't caught that? You know, and it felt a little bit away, right? So I started trying to put it on. I'm trying to reason. I psychoanalyze everything. You know what I'm saying? And I asked myself, if I would have got the call, right, would I have brought Strang? And I said, probably not. As much as I would want to, probably not. Because listen, man, it's just certain things that ain't meant to be said, and that's point blank, period. And we may disagree on some of the things that are meant to be said, and you know what I'm saying, and may not.
And that should be quiet.
Right. So I didn't get the phone call, so I just had to respect it, because niggas know where I stand on certain
doubt.
shit. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
Bang. And so they already knew. Yo, don't put that call in. You know what I mean? You understand? Yeah, you can relate.
Where was it? It was in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Was it New York?
Yeah.
Yo, B,
It
you've
was
been
in New York. Nah, I'm just playing.
You've been heavy on the interview circuit. How was that interview for you?
I mean, it's cool. Everybody asks the same question, so I just say
We
the
ain't
same
gonna ask
thing.
the same question. I just want to know, how was it for you up there? You know, in the space of the Great Eight, some of the Great Eight, got here representing the lifelong legacy.
That's great.
of what
I'm
cats have
representing
been
my
doing.
husband. Ain't no problem with that ever.
You talk about it.
You know what I mean? It's never a problem with that.
For real. So what's happening with the modeling thing? Because it's like you got a lot of spreads happening too. Is it only you that's going on? Is it baby girl? Princess P, she's out there. Y'all in front of a lot of cameras. What's happening? What's the movement?
Princess P want to be everywhere. She wants to do it all.
She love the camera. She was raised.
She definitely loved the camera, but she got to go to school first. You know what I mean? That's first and foremost.
Most definitely education.
So won't be seeing too much of her.
Fuck school. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
You already know he playing because we
Let me
already
check
told
his
y'all the
temperature.
stories. We told y'all the stories about how when we used to be on the blocks, these dudes wouldn't let the young ones be around if they shit wasn't right. You supposed to be in school doing something somewhere else, and you over here in the faces of the G's. That shit wasn't tolerated.
What?
Who's on our bullshit?
Talking about 298.
Sir.
Best school in Brownsville.
Shit.
Fuck 298. You know, just
God, always with
150,
the
nigga.
Nah, look. Now, no, real talk. Like, I mean, just as a you know, as a man who's educated himself most of my life, you know, school is good up to a certain point. It's good for certain things, but you know what I mean, school don't teach you a lot of things that you will need in life, but you do. You know, it's. I think it's important.
The fundamentals,
right. I think it's important for people to understand, like as the parents, you understand. It's important for us to understand that because a lot of us, you know, you got a lot of people who want some fuck school shit. Like you got a lot of people. Homeschooling is becoming a big thing and a lot now. But what school does, it does teach you the fundamentals, and it also socializes you. And whether that's a good or a bad thing, I don't know. But you know, if you value socialization, then school is a good place to get that. You know what I'm saying? As a, you know, from the youth.
Yeah, I feel that's a skill that people need. You know.
Yeah, because some people, you know, you got grown people who socially awkward than a motherfucker. You know, they don't really know how to deal with and relate to other people. And I mean grown dudes that you look at every day. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't always the most social. I'm still kind of socially awkward. If I'm not around people that I'm comfortable around, then it will affect the way I move.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Like,
you interacting with them.
Yeah, so you know that's definitely a skill. You know what I mean?
And as a parent yourself right now, you know what I mean? Big up to your baby girl. I don't know what you call her, Pebbles, Rocky.
She Raquel.
Raquel.
That's my little chicken. It's my little chicken cutlet. You know what I'm saying?
As a father raising a young lady out here, a young princess out here, and speaking on the education system and all that, what is it that you instilling in your baby girl outside of the regular education curriculum?
That's just it. I'm not a regular dude. Like, you know,
that's
like,
why I asked you.
Like, I had knowledge of self since I was like 13, 14 years old. So, you know, that kind of started me on a whole different path. Like, you know, like, I'm not going, like, I refuse to stand there and let somebody feed you bullshit if I know it's bullshit. So, you know, the quickest answer is, you know, I'm just going to be like, it's complete, it's just blatant and thorough honesty. You know what I mean? Like, I try not to leave nothing out. I'll let her know that, look, you got to do this right here, but what daddy is telling you is something different. And I'm not saying that you don't have to do that, but you gotta know this, and you gotta know that. That's gonna help you, but this the real shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I try to keep it simple like that. You know what I mean?
Bringing it back to the music and the bars, I also been paying attention to what's been going on these stages at these shows, B. I wanted to bring this to you. Now, I wanted to find out whose idea was it to start spitting these bars on stage. Was it you? Like, yo, you know what? I'm going to just do this. Was it some coaching from the team, or was it like a combination? How that came about? I mean, you nailing it. You definitely doing your thing out there. How did that come about?
I just started doing it.
Just grab the mic one day.
You ain't see the way I looked at it just now? I'm interested because I'm not sure how it started. It was something that was kind of organic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no plan we devised or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I've been doing solo shows since before P passed. You understand what I'm saying? So I know how to do Operation Lockdown without him. You know what I mean? But for whatever reason, I don't remember. Was the first time at Blackthorn?
Yeah, I was playing around.
Yeah, we was at Blackthorn and I was performing there.
Give me that mic, fool.
And it was like, you know, I was in the middle of my shit, and Blackthorn is like we be having home team events there for people who don't know about it. My little bro Bo Black, he be putting on showcases and shit there, whatever. So it was a big event.
That was one of the biggest events.
Right. It was one of his. Excuse me. It was one of his bigger events. I think Royal Flush. A lot of dudes was Cuban Link. A lot of dudes was in the building. Capadonna and shit like that. A lot of dudes was in the building, right? And that night, you know, it was a live night, so the energy was in the building. I think it was just the energy thing. Like, it was a point of the show where, like, you know, it was like, I'm letting this, you know, the crowd do some of the lyrics type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But when I started doing Lockdown and P Part came, I just realized somewhere along the line she was doing the lyrics, and I was just like, fuck it. I'm like, all right, go ahead then.
Sit back, lean back.
Like, well, go ahead then.
You gonna do that shit. Ain't nobody gonna stop you.
DJ Sky.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then
DJ Sky pushed me out there.
We just made it a habit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit looks good and feel good every time y'all do that shit. And every time y'all do it, well, first time I seen it. I watched it from the crib when somebody else put the footage up. A couple of times I was in the building when it happened, and I see the phones coming out, the lights coming on. So people were expecting to see it, and they like to see the shit.
It's so dope because, like, before Burn did it, like I said, I've been doing Operation Lockdown without P, right? When he was still alive, because we both do our solo shit, right? But like, I've done it where, like, you know, one of the soldiers would do P verses or whatever, and you know, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it never resonates the way it resonates when she does it, and like, that's just it. Like, I won't even let nobody else do it from now on. Like that's it. Ain't nobody else doing that shit.
That shit that y'all did at the Brooklyn Bowl at one time, though, where y'all had the people enter in the contest to see who could spit the P bars. That shit. Imperious Rex album release party at the Brooklyn Bowl. Yo, that was a hot night. That was fucking fire.
Super hot fire.
Yo, y'all should bring that back. Do that shit again, man. Them motherfuckers lined up to do them P verses who spit that shit with all their heart.
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun and it was funny.
It was fun. Yep, definitely was.
I'm like, yo, nah.
Yo, did you have a gong on him that night? You ain't had a gong that night.
I had a gong. I was gonging the shit out, niggas.
Yo, that could have been the Rap Clinic Part 3 right there. Like, everybody reciting his verses and shit. Could do that. Could have been a dunk down.
Word up. Absolutely.
That shit was dope.
Yo, I was there that night.
Turn it on.
It is on. You hear me?
Check.
All right, now, yeah, check this. I was there that night. I feel the first dude nailed it because he did the whole joint, including the chorus.
Who was that?
Yeah, no.
He made it through.
He went through. He made it straight through on the
That
first
was that that was
a lot of people said
Bilal definitely wasn't last. He definitely wasn't first.
Yeah, nah, but
he don't count.
Yo, after the fact though, speaking of Bilal, I know he won. Oh man, people was like, yo, he being biased and shit, man.
Fuck out of here. You know you be with your team every day.
Yeah, I was hearing people saying that.
First of all, he don't be with nobody every day.
That's a fact.
That's burst of all. Second of all, I was one of the judges, nigga, and I said what I said. Fuck out of here.
You heard it.
Nah, man, ain't even.
We was judging on points. You know, it wasn't only up to me. It wasn't only up to Burn. Who else was the other judge? Drew. It was us three judging, right? So you know, like my scores, they like what I voted, she ain't vote. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like when they at the end of the day, she was like, fuck out of here, right? I'm like, look, B, the math is the math. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I heard of Simon Cowell somebody shit like no.
I mean, Cowell a couple now.
The breath control.
Y'all know, son did this shit like the Energizer Bunny, like.
It's that fun hitting that gong.
Yeah, I'm with that all day. I'm with that all day. Look,
Sean P was like,
you know, real. What's that shit called? The Rap Clinic, the show he had. Look, a long time ago, pretty long ago, I had an idea to do a show or something called the School of Rock.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Where it was kind of the idea of the rap clinic, but then rap clinic, I was like, it's my man shit. I'm
Right.
let him rock. But I should say fuck the School of Rock and just continue the rap clinic, because the School of Rock was similar to rap clinic.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Teaching niggas how to do this shit. You understand what I'm saying? La 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 la. I might do the rap clinic in parentheses School of Rock. And you know what I'm saying, something like that, because that niggas need. I be trying to. I have successfully.
They need it out here, man.
I have successfully taught niggas how to rhyme, but a lot more niggas need it, B. A lot more niggas need it.
I'm a product of that tutelage right
I told
there,
you to
man.
teach
Appreciate
me. You said no.
Because I didn't really want you rhyming. I didn't. Well, I am not. Ladies and
Sean,
gentlemen,
want you out there like that,
I'm
B.
not here to keep it fake with you. You understand what I'm saying? And if not them, definitely not you. But I'm not going to stop you. Like, what the fuck? Like, you understand what I'm saying? You know how many homeboys I didn't want to sell crack, but they sold crack anyway?
Did it
like,
anyway.
Fuck it. You understand
Did
what I'm
it
saying? I
anyway.
let them ride with it. You know,
Chill, so don't go that route. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Be a
They
good
did it
boy,
anyway,
stay in
and
school.
fuck it. When they look, when they came to my crib and told me to hold the thing, I held the thing. It didn't matter. Fuck it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it was what it was, but that wasn't what I wanted for you. But life is life, and reality is reality, and whatever it is you're trying to do, then I got you. Cause
Yeah,
you
you
my
out
partner.
here writing your
You
own
understand what I'm
story.
saying?
Yeah.
Yo, so you said the one that's out now, the one that y'all just dropped, that's the second joint. That's the second
The second
video off of the project.
Off of, Price of Fame. You gonna do some more?
Nah, but let's get off the Price of Fame. She also got a joint out too with Rem. Know what I'm saying?
What?
What's the
Say
name of that?
what?
Oh,
Talk
dang.
about it, B. Well, I did see
From his album Keep It Ville.
Keep It Ville from Rem the Villain featuring Bernadette Price. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead put that in your
Yes,
I
playlist.
mean,
on
just to
there.
let y'all know, she don't only spit her husband bars. She got her own bars too. That should be spit too. You know what I mean? I gotta know that.
Look, a
You know what
nigga
I'm saying?
asked me if I wrote her bars yesterday, right? Not yesterday, a few nights ago, right? I yelled at him, right? So, but salute to him, it's all good, right? Because it was it was a veiled compliment, because I get busy. So if you think that I wrote her rhymes, then that means you got busy. That means you get busy. You understand what I'm saying? But I still yelled at him.
On a low compliment.
Nah, that's
Fuck you, man.
cheating
Did I
to
write
me.
Bernadette bars, man? Get out of here,
That's
man.
cheating. That's cheating.
I yelled at him.
If
I
you
yelled at
need
him good.
somebody to write your bars, then that's not your original work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the mind and the thoughts of someone else's.
Bernadette speaking intelligently. Look at them glasses on you, girl. Nah,
2020 vision.
Bernadette X. Know what I mean?
That's
boom,
right.
boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Bernadette's.
Black Power.
Power to the
right,
people.
you know what I'm saying?
My Fred
Oh,
jeans
snap.
up.
They got me ready
Uh-oh.
to grab my glasses so I could read these comments.
Let me tell you something. My
Everybody
cell phone
wear
exposed
glasses.
me. I got a new phone like in July, and then I realized I needed glasses. I didn't know with my last phone. I thought I was fine. Right? When I was getting ready to go to Canada in
He
this
said he
summer,
thought he was fine.
because my phone, you get I had my phone for a few years, so
Yeah.
shit start slowing down, whatever. So I'm getting ready to go to Canada. You know my relationship with the Canada border.
Facts.
They don't be letting me in and shit. So
Yeah, I know you was on the,
we kind of rolling the dice. So
bad side ones.
I'm like, yeah. So I need a new phone. I need a phone that I could depend on, because my old phone was starting to trip or whatever. So I copped a new phone like the day before I go to Canada, and I go out there, and all of a sudden I'm exposed, son. I can't read nothing in this shit. And I got all kind of itineraries. I got to meet up with the gang over here and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? You understand what I'm saying? And I blamed the phone and all that. But then I spoke to Steele, because Smith & Wesson and Black Moon, they were supposed to meet me there, but they didn't make it in. Like, it was a bunch of fucking weather shit going on. It was like hurricane scares and shit, so they didn't make it in. I flew from Arizona, so I made it in. Smith & Wesson never made it in. The next day, I'm speaking to Steele and Miss Cynical. They just, how shit going? You good? Everything good? Whatever. And I told them my problem, and the nigga Steele was like, I'm like, son, I'm trying to read these fucking itineraries and shit. I'm like, I can't see shit no more, right? He like, what you need to do is you need to get you a pair of Fred G's. I'm like, what the fuck is Fred G's? What? He said Fred G. Sanfords, nigga. Glasses, right? So, here we are.
The educated
Nah,
rapper. ROCKNESS
Fred
MONSTA.
G.
Whoa.
AP. I said got mad.
Yeah, I wasn't. You know,
I just got smart.
I got some glasses
in
myself.
2 seconds.
You know what I mean? Because I was having some of the same issues. And then when I started seeing y'all, I wasn't certain if I was seeing, you know, a fashion statement or if motherfuckers
This
was.
ain't no damn fashion statement.
Yo, don't be out here. Yo, y'all can't see.
A lot of people can't
Don't
see it.
be out
They
here
just ain't
playing
wearing no
around,
glasses.
especially if you behind the wheel, man, or you got people depending on you for your vision. Don't be out here playing around. Go ahead, step your game up. Don't be embarrassed. Just get your shit.
Nah,
man.
they worried about
You can
looking
look as cool
cute.
as some of you.
And
Well,
bumping
you might
to
not
the
look as
wall.
cool as some of them,
Well, I'm
but
about to say, like, glasses is alright. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this had. I remember one time when my vision.
they are not to cut you off. They alright, but a lot of people feel like they look funny.
That's
with
why
them.
I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to say what I'm saying right now. Like, you get a whole different. You know what I'm saying? Different set of a whole different set of compliments with glasses, nigga. You gotta.
It's like
try
putting a
these
suit
shits
on.
out. I'm telling you, it's look. I remember one time, right, back in the days, right, when my vision was fine, right, but I was just you niggas know how I used to be, right?
Talk about it, bummy Jab.
I wasn't that. I was past those days, right? But the way I still look like the way I used to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one day I used that fact as my whole pickup line to run up on some chick, right? Look, I was in Albee Square Mall, right? Well, first let me back up. I was at Albee Square Mall one day, and it was this eyeglasses place that used to be right in the front. It was some chick who had a ridiculous butt, right? And she was new there because, you know, I was always in Albee Square. I had never saw her there before. She was new there, right? And so she there, and like her butt was so stupid. Like, nigga, it was attracting ridiculous attention. Like, all kind of niggas,
Traffic and all that.
They doing way too much, right? And I walk past. I'm in there. I'm in the mall about to get something, right? And some Helter Skelter fan walks up on me, shows love. What up, my nigga? Yo, says the regular obligatory fan shit, right? And then he goes, he's like, yo, look at Shorty over there. And I could see through the window from where we standing. He's like, I bet you could go. You know what I'm saying? You could get that bitch, right? And I felt offended. Like I'm like I'm not that kind of nigga. Like I'm just weird like that. Like, first of all, get out my business. Like, I don't like
Random off the street and
like
shit.
random. Mind your business, nigga. Like, I'm not no one of these old thirsty just jump off. When secretly I was like, I wonder. You understand what I'm saying? But so what?
Thought bubbles.
So fast forward, right?
Yeah.
I'm in the mall a week later or 2 weeks later, something like that. And back to the moral of the story, the glasses, right? Remember, this is what started. I said, this mall is empty as hell. I walk in the mall. I walk in the spot, the eyeglasses spot, and I'm like, listen, I need glasses, but I don't need no prescription. Like, I'm like, listen, this is like, I'm like, I scare people. And I don't want to scare people no more.
You trying to tone it down?
Like, I'm trying to tone it down. Like, I told her that, and please believe I walked out of there with her number and no glasses. You understand what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. Like this shit, like, I tried on glasses and shit. She gave me glasses to try on. I say all this to say, nigga, if you can't see, get you some fucking glasses, B. You're not going to look too crazy. Like, I'm telling you, chicks like this shit. You understand what I'm saying? These ain't no fancy glasses. These are some regular old punk ass, simple. They ain't
Simple,
Gucci.
man.
They fit. I'm telling you, the compliments is off the chain. They off the fucking chain. You understand? Imagine, cause I am going to upgrade. But check out my sister glasses though. Her shits is papping.
Yo, those shits like BZ was saying earlier.
Let me see. Hold on.
Those is the Betty Shabazz joints right there.
Man, by any means. By any means necessary, motherfucker. By any means necessary.
You understand what I'm saying? What you got that Sean Price money? You understand? You got nice glasses.
Fucking statue money out here,
By
B.
any means necessary.
Yeah, man. She got that living statue money.
Nigga ain't
Trying to
no
say,
good.
nigga, get you some glasses.
Don't
if
fuck
you can't
around,
see,
though.
son. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if you getting up in them years or whatever, or 4G fucked all our eyes up. That's my suspicion. So get
We got some of the homies coming clean right now. I don't know if y'all remember Tenye. She from in the middle over there by Brownsville and shit.
I know Tenye was good.
She
Me
like,
and Tenye
yo,
was in the same class at some point.
she over here copping to her like she fighting the fact that she needed and shit.
Didn't she? Hold on, Tenye, you ain't have glasses back in the days?
Yeah, she had them.
So how you in 2020?
Trying to be cool.
How you in 2020 fighting it?
Right. Cut your shenanigans.
But I got jacked for like $1,500 for my glasses.
No, you ain't get jacked. You gave it up willingly. Talking about Jack. I wish I was dead. This is why you need to take the homies with
What,
you.
he bought a pair of $1,500 glasses? Yeah. What kind was they? Cartiers.
Cartiers.
$1,500?
Oh man, they look good.
I bet they do, son. But I bought. Listen, I bought Gucci. I bought Gucci shades for $300 in 2003 or something like that.
That was
15.
dead. We talking
How much
2020.
How much a pair of Gucci
I ain't
shades
with that
cost
name
now?
brand shit.
know,
I'm
close
gonna wear
to a
what's
stack.
Google them.
nice.
Niggas
Close to
got
a stack.
smartphones.
But yo, let's get away from these glasses. Let's get away from these glasses. I
Fuck
wanted
all
to,
that. I'm wearing what's nice. Fuck the
yeah,
name.
that shit look good.
Can you see in them though?
You're
They
goddamn
getting the
right.
job done.
That's the point.
Far, close, which
What I
one?
wanted to,
Far.
You heard?
what they call, Farsight. Yo, what I wanted to get into, yeah, I mean, like I figured, you know, you've been in the game long time. Yeah, I mean, everything fire. At the same time, you dropped a project recently, not long ago, but since then, you've been putting out joint between you and Rusty Jukes. It's hard to keep up, man. Y'all putting out numerous singles, numerous projects. I mean, I just seen you got something on the wire with Diamond D. You know what I mean? Legends with legends and shit. Talk about this brand new surge of ROCKNESS AP out here, bro.
Well, you know, that's ROCKNESS AP was the album, and that is, you know, that's life. That's reality.
That's current day right now for
After
you.
price. You understand what I'm saying? That's never over. So, you know, with that being said, it's like, you know, P has always been an inspiration to me and probably to most of us, you know what I mean, whoever fucked with him. But like if you fucked with him in close quarters, like if you rapped with him, you know what I mean, like, you know, if you did music with him as much as I did 6 albums with this nigga.
6.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, and probably more. You understand?
Yes,
like 6 that I can name off, 3 Helter Skelter albums and 3 boot camp albums. You know what I mean? It's not to mention the OGC albums and the Smith & Wesson albums. We sat through like they was our albums and added input and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you know a nigga like that, you're affected by his work ethic. Because towards the end of the day, I mean, every nigga in boot camp was affected. Like I said, they used to put me at the end of songs and shit like that. Why they did that? Because they knew they could. They knew that they had a home run hitter.
You can't put anybody at the end of a song.
You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, something, and that's a small thing, but it's just like when you, I'm just saying that to say that when having any nigga, like if you got me there, you know that you don't really have to worry about choruses. Also, you know that if you come up with a chorus, it got to be popping because you know you got a chorus pro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who good at the shit or whatever. So we affect each other regardless. I say that to say that. Even in P's passing, though, it's like before he passed, when he was on his Sean Price shit, like P was the hardest working boot campion. You
I don't
understand
even
what I'm
know
saying?
how he was doing that
Like,
shit.
like you know what I'm saying? Like he go, and that was always his moniker. No holding back. Fuck you saving it for? Get busy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know that's kind of like
Some of that rubbed off on you.
yeah. But that and that's also
y'all was already brethren.
right? And that's also kind of a way I like to honor him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but like we always was what we was to each other, which was one of the best fucking rappers we ever seen. You understand what I'm saying?
The incredible
He's one
rap
of the best
team.
rappers I ever seen. And before he passed, like shortly before he passed, the nigga said to me out like in plain English, like half of the reason, like these past few somethings, my whole motivation was to not so this nigga Rock don't leave me lyrically. You understand what I'm saying? So we always motivated
Pushing each other.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, so okay, what would P do?
The Twin Towers.
What would P do? He would bust his fucking gun. all day, every day.
Trades.
So that's what you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'm doing. I got like multiple projects and shit. And Rusty always been on that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Day one.
Just me, I always it's mad layers to me and my personality. I say I've been told and I believe. You know what I mean? It's like certain shit. If like I don't know. I guess I let a lot of shit in. And if I'm being completely honest, I let a lot of shit get in the way of my output. You know what I mean? Like I could have been like I've always been recording a lot of music. I just wasn't putting out a lot of music. So it's like now.
I already know the output was there.
Yeah, so it's like now it's like fuck that. Like I got this shit.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Fuck you.
Let it go. And even if the album ain't ready, guess what? I got songs ready. I could give you a song every fucking. You remember when I did the Monster Monday shit? 44 weeks. I gave you some new shit.
Talk about that shit, cause you got some new shit about to happen right now.
Nah, it's happening right now. Monster Monthly. Every month this year, you getting a new song. I started on New Year's. I dropped "Pay Me." And that's off the Ron Browse album. I'm doing the album with Ron Browse.
Oh shit!
Then
I thought he was retired. These motherfuckers
he not.
is coming back.
Yeah, I didn't. I just thought he was a rapper. I didn't know he'd do production like that.
Son.
Yeah,
What
son.
he
He did Ether.
Nas, right,
He did the beat for Ether. He did the beat for
Right, I started doing my research on that.
He did
Now,
the beat for He did Ebonics. He did I Whoop Your Head Boy. He did all
Whip Your Head
kind
Boy.
of shit. Like
Ron Browse?
He's not a
Yeah.
game,
What?
son. So
Nah,
And
fact.
he also do technology.
what you mean technology?
Do he dabble around with the apps?
I don't know. He might be, but I don't know. I'm not. I'm.
All right, we get into that.
Yeah,
You bring him
but,
up.
like he got enough dopeness to hold my attention on that shit. You understand what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact though, cause
But, so yeah, like, but then there's that. Then there's also that was January. February I dropped "Be Better." And that's just some shit. That's just because I keep recording. Like I recorded "Be Better" for soundtracks.
Somebody was in here
No, you
last
hear me?
week.
that's fire.
Like I recorded that shit for soundtracks. Like I got a situation with a company. Like they my homeboys more than they are my business partners at this point, but they are my business partners right now. And they was like, yo, look, the situation we got, la 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 la. We doing these soundtracks, la, la, this, that, and the third. We need music that ain't got no curses. Like we want all of the dopeness that's ROCKNESS Monster. We know you a real lyricist. We know you authentic. No, not the curses. They said we want all that dope ROCKNESS Monster shit, just no curses, no violence, no bitches, no hoes, no drugs, no nothing. Right?
Damn.
And while he was telling me this, the niggas in the room was looking like, oh my God, Rock is about to curse this nigga out.
This is Mission Impossible. Why'd he do that?
Right. Like I'm like, hold my beer.
I got this.
I got this. This is nothing to me. I look at that shit like it ain't nothing but a challenge to me. It's like
You are definitely a fucking wordsmith, yo. I don't know. I think they need to kind of try to count your words against some of this shit that M spitting because you be stuffing and cramming these shits in the bars,
Facts.
bro.
I do.
Fuck.
I do. It's a skill, right? But think about oh, you made me forget my shit. What I was saying? Help me.
Yo, we talking.
Yeah.
Month.
So these niggas is like they like
business partners.
they like yo, this nigga Rock is about to curse niggas. These
No
niggas
curses.
out, right? I looked at this shit to all my sports fans. Like if you're a real basketball fans, are you familiar with the name Larry Bird? If so, do your research on Bird, right? There's a game when people talk about the greatness of Larry Bird, right? Once in a while they will refer to this one time where Larry Bird played a whole quarter of a game left-handed and he's right-handed, right? So he's like, he just said, fuck this. Today, I'm going to play this. I think it was the third quarter. I'm going to play this shit left-handed and I'm going to still get buckets. And he did that. You understand? That's literally how I looked at that challenge. It's like, nigga, I could do this. Is a one-arm push-up right here. I could do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people can't. I can. You understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. And so that's what Be Better came from. That's where Winner's Circle came from. Oh yeah, another requirement was like it would be helpful if the music is motivational. So that's where Be Better came from, and that's where Winner's Circle came from. And probably the next month. I'm still deciding on what to drop because I got joints. Y'all. I'm still
Nah, I
deciding.
definitely know you got joints.
I'm still deciding on what to drop for the next month for April. But if it's a joint I got called No Guts, it's from that same batch of songs. You understand what I'm saying? Where it's all motivational. It ain't no curses. It ain't no bitches, no hoes, no drugs, no violence, no robberies, none of that. You understand? But you can't tell when you listen to it. You listen to it and you still hear ROCKNESS MONSTA.
Still the same vibes.
Still the same vibe.
Not only that you lyrical, you also got the voice too. You always had that from day one. Like, you know what I'm saying? From like the Fab Five shit. Like, I always said, this is my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, you know, like, yo, Rock blew up the Fab Five shit. Like, you listen to Sun Shit from Blah and LaFleur, you know what I'm saying? You had the high shit, the hot shit, you know what I'm saying?
He was a heavyweight out of there.
Yeah, like
I
that.
mean, first of all, I designed LaFleur. Like, we got the beat, and it was like, all right, I was, you know, that song was, I quarterbacked that song. You know, I was the point guard.
Indeed.
Facts,
you know, I told where everybody with a rhyme, and it was like, you know, all right, don't worry about the. They like, what's going to be the chorus? I'm like, don't worry about the chorus. I got the chorus. You know, I ain't even have all the words yet, but I knew what it was going to be.
Yeah.
But like on Blah. None of us like Blah. I hate that shit.
I love that shit, man.
We hate that shit.
That's my shit.
Those are the stories.
I spoke to my man Starang Wonder a couple of months about Blah. He was like, yo, we would as in our in our mutual disgust for that song, right?
That's crazy, bro. That was my shit. That was air.
Y'all didn't even know this shit right here, did y'all?
During our mutual disgust for this song, I'm trying to think if I could remember Strang's words, what he said. He was like, yo, he's like, that song was an insult to Helter Skelter. He was like, y'all should.
Hey, yo, nah, fuck, yo. Hey, yo, hold on. Speaking of insults.
He's like, that shit was that shit was an insult to Helter Skelter. Y'all niggas shouldn't have been on that shit right there.
Yo,
man.
do you be watching the videos on the Duck Down YouTube page? Like on YouTube? You don't watch the video?
Not often, no.
Like, do you be reading the comments? You don't read the comments. You're not a comment reader, right?
I mean, I read the comments on my own videos, but not on Duck Down shit.
Yo, cause they see the new video they put up with Paul Mills and Strang and them.
Nah, I saw the video, but I didn't go to Duck Down.
I don't know why I be into the comments, man. Yo, they was playing your boy, bro.
Who, Strang?
Yeah.
Well, that's not the Strang they used to.
I know, and then the other one they got with the trap with the trap rap track and shit.
The one with Raw.
Yeah. Violating, man.
Well, whatever.
That's crazy,
it's
though.
just like
Listen.
Rock was just saying. They not used to Strang like that. They
what-
haven't heard them in a long time, and this is how they hearing them now. Don't expect. What you expecting? You expecting a throwback? Come on,
Nah,
man.
well, listen, right? Well, on some real shit, like Strang is a brave nigga.
Hell
Because I'm gonna tell you this, like,
That's the fan.
And I'm gonna tell you,
we gonna have him up here to talk about that shit.
and I'm
next
gonna
month.
tell y'all straight right now, like, I got songs coming that y'all going that's gonna rub some people the wrong way. I don't care though, son. Like, I don't, because it's my expression,
You ain't
not yours.
supposed to.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I saw a review of my album where a nigga liked every song except Rumble for me, and the only reason he was like, it's cool, but the only he's like, I like where he was going. He's like, I didn't know Rock was a storyteller like that. The shit is dope. His story. He got all these dope things to say about the song, but you know what he don't like about it? The fact that there was auto-tune on the song.
Fuck
Hold on
out
a
of here.
second. No.
ain't saying nothing.
No. Because I had to catch myself just now. I almost just screamed the words "eat a dick," right? But I truly don't mean that's not because other than that, he bigged up my album. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hate on him. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing about the fans. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the fans will never let you grow if you listen to the fans. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is something I said on an interview last night, right? As rappers, we work all. Thunny, you a rapper, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you still try to get better than you was yesterday?
Goddamn right.
Stuck B, you a rapper, right? Do you still try to get better than you was yesterday?
Every day.
I'm telling you niggas I do it. And I could
Me too.
Right. You understand what I'm saying? She just started rapping. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Do you try to get better at your craft? Whether it's rap or what do you all right. And he is a part of hip hop, right? So if I was a DJ, I would be trying to learn new tricks. I would be trying to find better records. I would be trying to one up niggas still, cause that's what hip hop is.
Yes, sir.
Us trying to be our best selves. That's square niggas terms, right? That's what we do. We compete to show each other. It's a little bit competitive sometimes,
competition.
but we want to be our best selves, and we want to sing to the world that we are the best version of ourselves, right? Whether it's a producer, whether it's a rapper, whether it's a DJ, whether it's a nigga who do videos, whether it's a nigga who creates shows, or whatever the fuck it is, right? There are two niggas who are very important parts of hip hop that I feel like they need to be trying to get better at their job as well. And those two groups are the DJs and the fans.
Talk about it. Why you say the DJs and the fans?
The DJs, because I understand if you want to I understand you might be on the mainstream. If you on a major radio station, then your job is dependent on this. So you got to play what they tell you to play, right? But if you catch any of those niggas at nighttime,
when they just do what the fuck they want to do.
You catch enough and Flex and all of them. Shout out to them. You
Big up the
saying?
Flex because he definitely rock.
They trying to give back to the culture. You like if you catch enough at nighttime, it sound like the tunnel in the 90s. You understand what I'm saying? Flex got niggas coming up there busting they raps. Like somebody, I didn't hear it myself, but somebody told me Flex literally apologized to hip hop for his contribution in the fuckery, and that's why he be having niggas come up there doing what they do.
I
right?
hear that.
Somebody told me that. I ain't hear it for myself, so I can't.
Right.
I can't bang my gavel on
Even
it.
to the point where he had two birthday parties, one with the regular new wave and one where he did the boom bap.
Right. He trying to do something, right? So what I'm saying is everybody with a position, like if you got a position at a major radio station, DJ, then how about if you don't have a night shift, right? Make a mixtape. Have somebody do it for you. Your name hold weight.
Right. That's why you
DJ.
You might not have the time to do the cutting and scratching and make it yourself, but your name hold weight. You could get somebody to do the shit for you. Put your stamp on it. Dr. Dre, you a mixtape. Puff Daddy, you a mixtape. And put the real shit on there. You understand? Instead of waiting for me to come on your show or any artist, because, I mean, you know, I don't get many interviews on the major radio stations anyway. But what I'm saying is a lot of these publications I do, whether they mainstream, because it's not just the mainstream niggas, the other ones too. Do more.
Right.
Do more instead of waiting for me to come on your show and ask me, so how do you feel about the state of hip hop right now? And wait for me to shit on the young niggas. That's not what I'm doing. Let the little niggas do what they do. I'm not mad at them. Just like my mans that sold crack and I didn't. That's not what I do. That's what y'all do. Get your money. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this hammer and go do what I do. You understand what I'm saying? So don't invite the artists, the so-called underground artists on your show and then try to have them shit on the shit for you.
Right.
Don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Be better at your job the same way I'm trying to be better at mine. Now, the fans. Nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
2 episode 18. Fuck out of here. ROCKNESS MONSTA.
Do you know how many? Let's talk about. I'm talking about a specific. Specifics. Not everybody. People know who y'all are, and y'all all seen what I'm talking about, right? We have all seen the hip hop purists trash Chicago hip hop, the drill sound and all that. What all this drill? Niggas ain't rapping. Niggas ain't yeah. Like I wasn't really aware of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't listen to everything. I'm creating and I'm fucking with the shit I'm fucking with. Right. So no disrespect to them. I wasn't aware of it. But whenever I heard about it, I hear about it in a negative light. Right? A month ago, I'm up in the Bronx with my nigga Rusty Jukes. We hanging out, and he goes, "Yo, check out this shit my son put me on to." Right? It's a group of rappers from Chicago called LEP Bogus, right? These niggas they get busy, right? And not only do they get busy, but I feel a spirit. Like they us.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
That's from Chicago.
I fuck with these niggas, right? I'm like, how did I not know about these niggas, right? Hold on. I'm going too fast, right? I'm watching video after video after video, right? After video, right? And then I get to a video where one of the members is talking about the group split up. I'm like, I missed it. What the fuck happened, right? So I look at the shit, right? That video was from 2 years ago, right? So then I go looking back more and more and more. All these videos that I'm watching and sweating, they from 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. I'm like, how I never heard about these niggas, but I heard about all these niggas that y'all don't like.
Like the Chief Keefs and all.
How you telling me about what you don't like when you got some real nigga shit sitting in that on that same corner, in that same corner of the region, potent, real hip hop, and I don't hear nothing. This shit, like I felt betrayed by hip hop. I heard not a word of these niggas,
and that's words that
It
should have been
wasn't
flowing
commercial enough for them to get
No,
that
but I'm
buzz.
saying
No, but the fans. That's what I'm about to say.
The fans,
They
like-
should have been carrying that around, sharing it,
but mind
posting
you,
it.
But peep game though, right? And anybody who know me know this story already. Cause soon as I found these niggas out, like if I've been talking to you regularly, I spoke about these niggas, right?
Right.
And like I went to the Tunnel reunion the other night, right? First of all, before I say that, I said this shit to my man Pressure De Niro. Salute the Pressure. He knew about
up.
these. He knew about them already. I said something about this to somebody else. They knew about them already. I'm coming home from the Tunnel reunion. Y'all pink, let me smoke some.
Smoke some weed. I thought you was talking. That's why I ain't pass it.
I need this.
Have it.
I'm too hyped right now. When I was coming home from the Tunnel with my homegirl Nikki Jackson, right?
Nikki Jackson.
We all hip hop babies, right? She used to work at Loud and all kind of shit like woo
Yes.
out, right? We riding home and I'm telling her about this group. Play the song on my phone, right? One of the songs. Song gets to the chorus, she sings the chorus. I'm like, you knew this shit too? She like, yeah, Jay-Z was gonna sign them and whoop-de-wow, but they wasn't. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like everybody knew but me. You understand what I'm saying? Why don't hip-hop, the fans, demand the shit we fuck with?
Right.
We gotta start doing that. The fans, y'all gotta find this the same way we trying to be better rappers and DJs is trying, producers is trying to be better. Y'all gotta try to be better. Like we all in this together. Y'all gonna just complain about hip hop and deny y'all role in this shit?
Cause you want to be a rapper or your friend? Come on, man. That's part of the problem of hip hop. We about to shut this shit down in here. Oh, before we get out of here, real quick, Crownsville.
Yes.
Talk about it.
Me and Rusty Jukes. That's why I was with Rusty when he showed me the LEP boys. Right, we was working on this album called Crownsville. It was an idea that Ruck and Rusty had, and I've decided that we gonna carry that on. You understand what I'm saying? In the name of P, Crownsville. This will be my second P tribute album.
Indeed. So we looking forward to that. Rusty Jukes, ROCKNESS Monster. You know what I mean? Fucking Crownsville. That shit is coming.
IamRockness.com. IamRockness.com.
Yeah, let them know where to
what I'm
find
saying?
you
You
at,
can find
we
me
can
there.
touch on.
Patreon, www was ROCKNESS Monster. What is how does Patreon? Patreon.com/ROCKNESS Monster. Yeah, I'm on IG, ROCKNESS BCC, and Facebook, Rock of Helter Skelter, YouTube, Monster Nation. Let them know where you at. Sis.
B, before you even give them all that, are we getting a solo project from you?
That was the
Me not know yet.
I know you working.
Maybe.
Them things might come. It might come. Yo, fill up
One
her.
time and
Yo,
that's
fill
it.
up the comments whenever you see her
I
post.
bet you this: if you do, it's gonna be stupid.
Yeah, I know the features
Because
gonna
I
be
would,
crazy and the bars gonna be
man,
crazy.
I wouldn't let her do it. I mean, not
She's-
that I can't beat Burn. Like I can't beat her, right? But if I would try my best to stop her.
No,
if
don't
it
do it,
wasn't
no.
ridiculous.
Don't do it.
So if you hear it, it's gonna be crazy.
B, let them know what they need to put in their playlist right now from you and the guard Sean Price, Lil Fame, all the other things that y'all got coming on.
Everything
The
new.
album is called Price of Fame. It's out now.
That's out right now.
What single out now?
New single, new video out right now.
Peter Popoff, Center Stage.
Center Stage just
That's
dropped
out right now. Videos.
right now. Go get that, put it in playlist.
I got the Pay Me video out now. The video for Be Better is on the way, and we're about to shoot the video for Winner Circle, and I might put on the tie for that video.
Fire.
Good looking on the Pay Me.
That shit fire.
I'm gonna put on the tie for Winner Circle though. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. And thanks for y'all support of Sean Price. Continue to support.
Sean lives on.
His birthday coming up next week. Don't forget.
Are you having anything? Or you regular?
Oh shit.
What we doing?
Something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
Look
We're gonna
for
let y'all
it.
know, right?
Stay tuned.
Follow
Stay
us in the
tuned.
next week. Stay tuned. We got mad music and mad shit coming out. Please pay close attention because you'll miss something if you blink.
Let them know where they can follow you, B.
He already hit that.
Bernadette,
on Big
always
on him.
humble, or Sean the Barbarian.
Sean the
Instagram.
Barbarian. Make sure y'all hashtagging all of those. Make sure y'all sharing everything that these two put up. You know what I mean? Keep the movement moving forward, powerful. You know what I mean? We appreciate the support. Go get the varsity jackets, the statue on hold because of the coronavirus is fucking a lot of shit up.
But it's coming,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh
But
yeah,
it's coming.
LL cool shirts. You know what I'm saying? Ladies love cool shirts. Get one of these shirts I'll be slinging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
them
got
shirts that Rock got with the
classic
whole
album covers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They feel so good. I'm telling you, when I tell you a girl gonna
Them
hug
shits
you
look like
different,
drop fit. They look like BVD material, son.
they feel a little bit like it. You get hugged with one of those, you're gonna get rubbed different. Trust me. Right? Right.
But
But I got the girl shirts.
You got
I
the
got
girls
girl
one.
shirts
That's what
now
I'm
too.
waiting for.
You know
Get
what I'm
my
saying?
little
So,
girl
yeah,
shirt.
Yo, you closing this? Close this?
Tank tops?
Close
Yo.
it down.
Tank tops, nah.
I mean,
Yo,
the girl shirts, like
No,
for
no,
the
no,
girls,
no,
you
no.
know, like,
They short sleeve shit.
Okay,
They're
okay.
not stank tops.
Yo, Beezy, man, the production team, the man behind the machines and all that shit, they've been flagging us for a minute now. I need you to close this shit out, B. Get the fuck.
Alright, man. Well, we thank y'all for coming. You know what I'm saying? Big sis,
Thanks for having me,
big
brother.
bro. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all like cook food. Y'all don't gotta go
y'all
home.
more.
But y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. You know the vibes.
I ain't going-
the
DJ Kruger.
I ain't
Get
going
us
nowhere.
out of
I ain't
here.
going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Where we
Nah,
stand?
we fair. We
It's
definitely
not
got
the
it. Yeah, you know the vibes. Stuck B.
Fuck out of here.
Sonny Brown.
Fuck out of
You
here.
now tuning in to the Fuck Outta Here podcast. You know the vibes.
You ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do. Fuck out of here. We only cool with a few. It's only love for the crew. And homie, that ain't you. Fuck out of here. The same go for the bros. If y'all ain't loving the laws, then let me show you the door. Fuck out of here. That shit whacking and whack. Put it back in the back, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck out of here. I'm supposed to care that you ain't fucking with me. Fuck out of here. Stuck busy. Pass me the tree. Cause we don't need permission. We ain't asking to eat. When the South and West was winning, brought it back to the East. Spread love, break bread. You don't want us to beast. You don't want us back in the streets. Clapping the heat. That's word. The Sean Price with a capital P. Your team whack balls trash. Stay the fuck from me. Cause you a G till you getting questioned by the police and judge. You fall quick, my whole clique don't even buzz. We drink, you get the suds. No, you can't hit the bud. You screwing up, what? Bitch, don't even bug. Cause it's a million other chicks that be needing love. Aching to be with a dub or get close to the plug. Electrify the body, done the throttle in the good. It's DJ Gun, spin buns, I be deep in the club. You ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do. Fuck out of here. We only cool with a few. It's only love for the crew. And homie, that ain't you. Fuck out of here. The same go for the bros. If y'all ain't loving the laws, then let me show you the door. Fuck out of here. That shit whacking and whack. Put it back in the back, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck out of here.
If I don't wanna smoke your 420, fuck out of here. If you say something I don't like, fuck out of here. Wanna shoot before fighting, fuck out of here. Trying to wife you a hoe, fuck out of here. You worldwide in these streets, fuck out of here. You nothing like Stuck B, fuck out of here. Oh my nigga Dunny B, fuck out of here. S Street Media, fuck out of here. Salute the Mass, salute the Sosa, fuck out of here. To the engineer Ed Rock, fuck out of here. Rest in peace, Sean P, fuck out of here. Bernadette and Rim, fuck out of here. Monster Nation and Short Shot, fuck out of here. Savage Turn Lavish Tuesdays and Thursdays, fuck out of here. On Wednesday 9 to 10, fuck out of here. We do interviews, fuck out of here.
You ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do. Fuck out of here. We only cool with a few. It's only love for the crew. And homie, that ain't you. Fuck out of here. The same go for the bros. If y'all ain't loving the laws, then let me show you the door. Fuck out of here. That shit whacking and whack. Put it back in the back, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck out of here.
You know how we giving it up? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. Tune in, man. Wednesdays from 9 to 10 p.m.
420, bake your face off. You know how we do it.
Unscripted shit, you know what I mean? We give it to you raw, baby.
Live and direct. All of your A-listers, B-listers, C-listers. Come on.
A to Z listers, that's how we give it up, man. If you's a nobody, you's a fucking nobody.
We gon' make you somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck out of here.